soul family. Well, I've got a little bird that's talking to me this morning. It's a bird of victory. It's a little sparrow. Quite loud. Isn't that funny? That's so funny. Completely hanging out with me. And at first I didn't pay attention. I mean, I did. I saw him. And I said, what? Is victory mine? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You know, because he came and sat on the wire and he was yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling until I looked outside at him. And then once I looked outside, then I thought, all right, you know, I'm going to start the reading for today. And I'll let you guys notice our first little totem. So the sparrow totem is all about victory. And I've been having some challenges myself. So it's definitely a little messenger that I like seeing. You know, she tells you to keep your burdens as light as you can in order to avoid, you know, having stress. It's interesting because I know that their sparrow is the little bird of about self-worth. It's about self-worth. And as I said before, they're looked down upon, like they're just nondescript looking, they're everywhere, you know, very plentiful, people don't really think much of them. But these sparrows are able to survive and thrive no matter the predators that are in their environment. They're very, very incredibly strong. So they've become the symbol of nobility, right? The strength that's within any of us. So they're telling you right now, if this little bird has come to you, which the birds come to me, you need to look around. Have you been allowing others to take away your dignity? Has your own self-worth something that you have dismissed for yourself, or have you forgotten about that? Have you taken on the frame of mind that tells you that you're always going to be under the gun or under the crushing foot of some tyrant in your life or some difficulty? The sparrow shows up to tell you you're going to survive this, no matter what the circumstances seem to be. They basically are awakening this sense of dignity and self-worth in you. That is the one message about sparrow. Also, I know that the sparrow was the pet of Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Always thought about that, you know, that even though it's this small little bird and it was often taken for granted, its persistence and integrity showed itself as of great value to Aphrodite. So it's telling you don't have to have the biggest and the best in order for your voices to be heard. You know, you don't have to have and be like the Joneses. I watched a dream last night. I was so annoyed in my dream. I probably sound like that right now. It was at this, it was a religious family, this culture. And everybody there was very, very well off and snotty and ostentatious and showy. And they were spoiled rotten and they weren't picking up after themselves. It was just a mess. And I was in this group of people. And I was wearing jeans while everybody else was dressed up. And I laughed about that because in my dream I said, sorry, you know, if I'd realized I'm sorry I'm wearing jeans. So that clearly couldn't have been me apologizing because I wouldn't have apologized for wearing jeans. You know, because to me the jeans meant that I was comfortable in my own skin. I was who I am. Remember I said jeans never go out of style. Jeans are always fashionable. Jeans can be dressed up, they can be dressed down. You always want to wear your favorite pair of jeans, you know? So I was in my jeans, which made me feel like I was not, and I felt I was not a part of these people, and I didn't want to be a part of them. I watched them as these people walked on and didn't pick up after themselves. They left everything messy everywhere. And I thought, wow, you know, I so don't want to be in this group of people. I don't want to be accepted by these people, and I don't want to be around these people ever, ever. So the sparrow's not coming forward talking to me about my self-worth and self-dignity, but this needs to be spoken about right now because that's what I watched in my dream last night. Somebody who was apologizing for themselves, not feeling like they, you know, were good enough to be around these snotty, ostentatious, rich, wealthy people. I am so not all about that, right? Not about that. I don't give a damn what you have or who you are. The sparrow talks about powerful, productivity, friendly, persistent, integrity, simplicity, caring, creativity, vigilant, communal, empowerment, all the traits associated with sparrow. I like that, right? Teaches you to be vigilant, hardworking, productive. They're constantly working to ensure the comfort in their lives. They collect their food, they gather, they're happy, they sing, right? it lets you know that you need to work for what you want. You shouldn't be sitting there, entitled. That's what these people look like to me in my dream last night. They had such a sense of entitlement, living off of their looks or living off of their wealthy families and just spoiled rotten. There was nothing to do with gratitude with what I was seeing. Absolutely nothing. And their self-worth was wrapped around what they had. That's why I kept hearing the BMW commercial yesterday. That's a status symbol in California, the BMW. I don't give a shit if you drive a BMW. To me, sparrows are not, they're not desperate or needy, right? They can be fierce in their own little way. They care deeply for their community. They care deeply for one another. They cooperate. They share responsibilities. We've got a lot to learn from the sparrow, I like that whole barter system and caring for one another's. It's called co-workers, we're co-creators with the divine. We don't do it all by ourselves, but we will be victorious. Spirit tells us we will be victorious if we stick to our path and we remember our self-worth. Right now they're saying, you could be frustrated with roommates, significant others, co-workers who are freeloading off of you, and the sparrow comes forward to tell you to stand up for yourself. It's stressing the importance of yes, compassion, but it's about teamwork. Sparrows, they move, they eat, they rest, and they partake in all other activities in a group. So that can be intimidating for a predator, no matter how large and fierce. So when we stick together with our soul family and when we stick with spirit, we are strong. It goes to show that we don't need to think that we're the only ones in the world. We don't have to be, loners. And it's all about, thinking about communal-oriented living, Sparrow comes into your life, it's telling you to recognize your own self-worth. It's about self-empowerment, singing your own, singing your own song, right? Instead of puffing up your chest and being full of ego and pride like the people that I watched in my dream, this is about dancing to your own drum, right? Singing your own tune. Respect yourself, act in dignity, right? And it's the message that even the smallest sparrow that others don't see as worthy of anything can triumph in this world. They are the bird of triumph and victory. So there's our totem for today. I'm going to put the radio on. I don't have any music. Look what you just made me do. This is a song about somebody who's been treated like shit by others and amazing. All right, guys. I think it is, let's see. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. This one. This is amazing, you guys. We have just had this one. The Empress. The Empress. Here she is again. This is, God, I keep asking, where am I going? That's where I'm going. There she is, the Empress, and she's got all of her animal totems around her. This is about giving birth to your dreams. This is about nurturing yourself. 3, the archangels are working with you. The ascended masters are working with you. Probably one that you feel closest to. Right now, Gabriel, the messenger, is working with you. She's the one I align with, the messenger. So she's coming forward and telling you that your hard work and your creativity is bringing you rewards. You've got the Midas touch. Now, it doesn't have to be about money. We just went through this whole thing, right? But you've got the ability to nurture and give your attention to others, and everything that you do at this time that you put your energy into will flourish, is what they're giving you. Whether this is just a garden, whether this is your career, whether this is a relationship, a new project, whatever it is, it's going to be successful. That is what they're showing you. The Empress, Gabriel, is showing you that she is cradling your project or you or your love or your relationship like a new birth. And it's, look at this, everything is beautiful. All the animal totems are there to welcome and bless this new birth. That's what I see looking at that picture. It's a beautiful place. That's where I want to be. The waterfall of abundance flowing steadily towards you, right? This angel has got you wrapped in her wings. Look at the stag, the noble stag. Look at the wolf. Now the wolf is not being a lone wolf. It's right at the feet of the Empress. It's recognizing I'm going to be part of a team here. Here you see a baby bear, and there's a mama bear in the background here. You see the cougar, which is talking about your own personal power. You see the butterfly's full transformation. All of that. This is about enjoying the beautiful things in life. To me, those are the beautiful things in life. Telling you to take care of your body. Take excellent care of your body. Go hiking. Go out there. I'm going hiking today to do our reading. yoga, massage, whatever it makes you feel good. Go into a bathtub, you know, luxurious sea salts. They're not expensive. I pick mine up at a secondhand store, you know. It's about spending time in nature, indulging in your creative artistic projects. It's about absolutely loving yourself and others as she cradles this one that she loves. It's definitely also speaking about a return to excellent health, which is nice. Could be mental health, could be physical health, could be spiritual health. So call upon Archangel Gabriel to help you, inspire your creative projects, or give you the courage and to recognize and act on the opportunities in front of you and express yourself. Don't be like that one last night who was apologizing, you know, for not being like everyone else. Those ostentatious people that are just worth nothing in my eyes. All right, next one. Correct for neutrality on all levels. This one. Love that one. Can't give you any better message than the star card. So the star is basically wish upon a star. That's what you get when you look at the star card. Pouring all of these beautiful, this is abundance, this is happiness, this is love, this is wealth, this is everything pouring out. They're giving you everything that you need. Look at this setting. You're definitely on the right path. The number 17, 1, keep your thoughts positive. 2, 7, you're on the right path and it will exceed your expectations. The number 17, the angels are applauding you for staying positive and optimistic because your optimism is warranted. Your affirmative thoughts are coming true. So keep up the good work. You are on the right path. That's 17. Happy times. So they're telling you to make positive long-term plans because you're on the right path. I'm making plans. Where am I going next, right? Sell my car, pack my stuff up, grab one of those motorhomes, hit the road so I can go in a place like this. Whatever they're saying, you've got reason for hope and happy expectations. They're saying look to the future with optimism. Be excited. Be confident. Because the crap that's been hitting your life, the challenging times, it's behind you. We're pouring out blessings in front of you. This is about making plans for the long term, right? Think about your life. See it the way you want it. See it. Do a dream board, you guys. Do a dream board and see all of the things the way you like them to be, right? That's how you envision. That's how you look at your life and bring it into existence. That's how you co-create. The expectations for yourself right now that you're creating, they're planted in fertile soil. So what I'm asking for is not beyond my reach, right? They're asking you to trust and follow your intuition because you are on target. It's about having faith. Wish upon that star. Make your wish. What is it? What is it you're wishing right now? We already had the little victorious bird show up this morning, the sparrow of triumph, right? It's about having a sense of purpose. It's giving you a prosperous new beginning. Absolute, all about being on the right path. Can't have a better message than that one. Last one. What do we have to say? What do we have to say? Correct for neutrality on, I love this one. Okay. Emphasis again on the Empress. Is that bizarre? It's just bizarre. Emphasis on the star. That's like amazing to me. It's amazing to me. So, emphasis on the Empress. Nourish yourself. Look at the beauty around you. Take yourself into nature. You're moving forward in your project. Emphasis on the star. You're on the right path. Look at long-term goals. Things are coming your way. You're not asking for too much. What you have done and what you've created is bringing you what it is that you've been asking for. Everything's going well. You are on the right path if you had any doubt at all. Okay, here we go. Victory. That's why our little bird showed up first thing, and there we get to wrap it up. Victory. Good news is on its way. Now, 6 is talking about don't have your mind so set on material concerns and the needs of this world, right? Don't obsess about material items because it lowers your effectiveness. Worry becomes a prayer. So ask Spirit to help you. Stop thinking about the material. How's it going to get done? Look at this guy running forward. Everyone's supporting him. Spirit's running to its aid. People are running to his aid. People are there to say, you've done an amazing job. This person has got the dragon flag of victory, passionate colors, fire, optimism, forward movement, victory, good news, good news. So whether it's you're being recognized in your work, maybe you're going to get a raise, maybe you're going to get an award at your work. What do they call those? Like, you know, sometimes people get a plaque, you know, at work. to say that, you know, great job, we're proud of you, we want to let you know what a good job you've done, right? It could be that you're just getting acknowledgement from the people that you've been working at, you know, word of mouth. People have just been saying, wow, you know, you've done a great job. You're being noticed for the work that you've put in, right? It's definitely a time of great achievement and success. People are thinking very highly of you. You've got a very, very excellent reputation. The decisions you made have been the right ones. You've been working hard. And that's why you deserve this victory. You deserve this. You're not one of these ones who have a sense of entitlement, that everything should just land in their lap. You've worked for what you have. You know, your reputation, your skills, your gifts, you've put your energy and your focus into building your spiritual gifts and connecting. Spirit is absolutely patting you on the back, giving you a high five. So whatever the good news is for you, a promotion, a new job offer, whatever it is, this is about feeling good for yourself and recognizing you deserve this. Victory is here for you. Excellent card to wrap up on. All right, you guys, I'm going to get ready, get myself, and head on up to where we're going to do our weekly reading. Love you.